Hi, this is Nail Designs by Lori back. Thanks everyone for watching. I've tried to do this a couple of times, so maybe the third time's the charm. I am doing the video for the Nail Oracle. She's tagged me in to get to know your YouTuber. I'm very, very new to this. This is the first time that you will see my face behind the camera, or in front of the camera, sorry. So let's just get right into it. So the first question is, what's your real name? My real name is Lori. Kind of self-explanatory. What is your age? Let's just say 45-ish. Are you single, married, or divorced? I am married. Only been married once. Been married 28 years. To my loving husband who puts up with all my little antics and my stuff that I do and my little projects I want to get into. So in that respect, he's very, very forward and let's try this, let's do this. We do a lot of home projects together, so we work well together. Do you have any children? This is a really hard one for me. I had two girls, my oldest Felicia and my youngest Courtney. My oldest Felicia was killed in a car accident about 4 years ago. It was a very, very hard time for the family. We relied on each other quite a lot. It was a shock. She was young. And she was driving, so it was just a really freak accident. There was damage to the vehicles, but nothing like what you would expect. And it was just the way her car had gotten hit. She broke her neck, and that was really all there was to it. It was like the coroner had said, 9 times out of 10 people are going to walk away from this accident without a scratch. She said it was just total freak. So it was very, very hard, and it was hard for my youngest daughter to get over it. She was just fresh out of high school. It took her about 2 years. We live rurally. She didn't want to drive, didn't want to learn how to drive, none of that stuff. So it took us a good 2 years to get her driving and get her to move forward. So, and she has now full-time jobs. She actually has bought a new vehicle and she's got payments and insurance now. So she's learning that whole world of I owe somebody. So that's good for them to learn. So, okay, so moving on. How long have you been on YouTube, and do you have any other YouTube channels? I've been on like making videos only a few months. I've been watching video and watching to YouTube for probably 1.5 years now, or 2 years, maybe even longer than that. But just kind of really got into it in the last year or so. So that was good. I don't have any other YouTube channels. I have a hard time looking after one. So, what does your username mean? Nail Designs by Lori. I am a nail tech in Canada. I do both acrylics and gels. Although not so much acrylics anymore. I haven't done a set of acrylics probably in a few years. So gels have kind of really taken over up here. So yeah, I'm kind of into the whole nail thing. I am a full esthetician, minus skincare. I'm not gonna screw with somebody else's face that way. So that's just me. I didn't want to do that part of it. So I kind of opted out of that part of the esthetician, but we do mani-pedis, waxing, all that kind of stuff. So what is my channel about? I like doing the hauls. I like doing Michael's, the eBay hauls, nail stuff hauls, dollar store hauls. I like that kind of stuff. It's always neat to see what's out there and what you can get, because I'm not, this way you kind of get an idea of what could be in the store almost every day, watching different haul videos. And then going, okay, I'm going to go. Because you're not going to go to the store every day. So this kind of gives you an insight to what might be in the store every day. So it's kind of a neat little, I like the haul idea. But who inspired you to make a video? I would say, I don't know. That's a hard one. I first started watching Denise John's 65. She did a lot of funky stuff, did a lot of neat stuff. Absolute Nails. From England. I love her stuff. I am addicted to her channel. Like watching it, all that kind of stuff. I also watch Robin Moses Nail Art. She does a lot of all hand painted stuff. So it's all hand painted works of art. Love that stuff. Liked watching it. She does how-to videos, teaches you how to do it. And it's very, very good. It's not filled with a whole lot of stuff. It's just right down to it. I like that channel a lot too as well. Who inspired me? Pretty Things Rock, Emmy. She had kind of sent me a message in the discussion area and said, hopefully you'll make some videos for us. We want to see some videos from you. And I kind of went, what do I really have to do? And then I happened to be at the dollar store, and I was just starting to do swaps and stuff, and I wanted some of the bags with the Christmas and the snow and all that stuff. And I bought a whole whack of it, brought it home, and I thought, okay, let's just see. I'll do a haul video on this stuff. And so I did the haul video, and I thought, okay, let's post it and see what happens. And people liked it. So I was kind of like, oh, well. So I sent Emmy messages of thanks. He encouraged me to finally do one. So I did one, and here we are a few months later doing some more. So that's that. Number 9, what is the best thing about YouTube? The community. The ladies are great. Everybody talks. You get to talk to different people. You get to ask questions. People can ask you questions. Some ladies aren't licensed nail techs and haven't been to school, so they have questions, and I don't mind answering them. Everybody learns at different rates, and maybe you just want to do it on yourself, like saving yourself some pennies, right? Like that's the biggest thing. It's that day and age again when people don't have a lot of money to throw around. So I understand. I'm no different. I see stuff and I go, oh, I can make that. I don't necessarily go out and buy it. I just, I can make that, so I'll make it rather than buy it. Worst thing on YouTube is the naysayers. I see some naysayer stuff out there, not necessarily directed toward me, but you do see people out there that are like, I just don't get why you do this. And I've seen some comments on some other YouTubers' channels, and I'm thinking, you know what? So it's not your thing. So why are you watching? Go watch something else. Why are you watching something that you're questioning people on why they're doing it? It's for them. It's for their people that have subbed to their YouTube channel. If you don't like their videos, then go somewhere else. Go watch another video. Go watch a BMX bike being wrecked or whatever you want to watch. That's the glory of YouTube, is you don't have to watch all the stuff that people post. Go and watch something else. You don't have to put a negative comment on there. I think there's enough negativity in the world without doing that. That's just my opinion. What do you wish you would have known before you started? Editing. Editing's probably my biggest thing. I've redone this video 3 times because I don't edit very well, so if I screw it up, I end up deleting it and starting again. Do any of your family members or friends know you have a YouTube channel? I think my husband and my daughter know that I have one. I don't think they think that I have very many videos up there, and I don't yet. They have heard me say, oh, I have to make a video for this mix or that mix or whatever, or I got Cheryl's grab bag, I'm going to make a video of it. But they haven't really shown any interest, don't care. Coworkers, I don't tell them I do this. It's really just for me anyway, so. And they would be supportive. It wouldn't be that they wouldn't be supportive. It's just, it's not their thing. They're not into YouTube, and that's fine. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Right here. Maybe not in front of a camera, but right here in my workspace, hopefully. And that's okay with me. I'm happy where I am. I've done the young party thing. I've done all that kind of stuff. I've had my kids. I'm past that. My husband and I travel a couple of times a year, usually. We go down to Mexico. We go to Cozumel. We've been to Colombia. We've been to Curacao. We've been to Dominican, Cuba. we're both avid scuba divers. We scuba dive here in Canada as well in the States, or not in the States, sorry, in the Caribbean. So we like to travel and scuba dive. So that's our big thing. And maybe in another video I will get more into that. But right now that's our downtime. Our recharge is scuba diving. We like to scuba dive, so. And probably the most recent scuba dive we've done would have been underwater pumpkin carving, and that was an experience. We did that here in Canada in a quarry. We had about 8 or 9 people doing it, and I'm a big photographer, so I had my photography gear there, my underwater photography gear, and I tried to take pictures of everybody doing these pumpkins. And it was a fun time. It was the first time we'd done it. We tried to do it last year, but it snowed before we got to it. So my husband kind of went, yeah, let's not. So this year it was raining, but it wasn't snowing. So we went. We had a good time, good people. It's a good group that we have that we dive with up here. So that's always fun. What message are you trying to get across in your videos? Not really any message. Just this is what I'm doing. You know, some people like to see that kind of stuff and know what people are doing in their lives, and the community has been great. I love everybody that I've been involved with. Nobody's really been mean to me or anything like that, and that's, you know, not that I have people being mean to me all the time, but it's kind of a refreshing thing, you know. I kind of got disillusioned with Facebook and everybody posting all their stuff, and, you know, everybody has to post a picture of their food that they had that day, and, you know, their child did this today or that child did that. And I kind of got disillusioned with it because it's just too much. It's just, and it was always popping up on my feed. And I just kind of went, not that I don't like Facebook. I still have my Facebook account and all that kind of stuff. But it's kind of neat just to be able to watch a video that you want to watch about stuff that you want to see. So I kind of do like that. Any advice to new YouTubers? Ask questions of the guys that are already doing it. They know so much more than I do, and it's like, And yeah, maybe I am not the tech savvy younger generation. I've had a computer for years, though. I have smartphones and tablets, but this is a whole different beast altogether. So ask the guys who've been doing it for a while. They know what they're doing, and they can steer you away from stuff that isn't necessary or is not needed. Okay, so now I have to do a tag you're it. So in the tag you're it, I'm going to tag Denise Havner and Robin Moses Nail Art, and let me go through my little list here. Let's do, I know that Pretty Things Rock's already been done, so we won't nail her twice. Let's do Christina's Nail Madness CR. And where's my other girl I was going to do? Crystal's Nails and Beauty Rogers, which was originally Crystal Rogers. Let's take her, and let's take Nail Art Queen. Let's take Nail Art Queen too, and one more. Let's do. Let's do Nails by Jamie. So you guys have all been tagged, so now you get to do this, and I will put these names in the description box, and hopefully I remember who I tagged. So hopefully that gives you an insight into me. We are in my workspace today. I thought this would be easier to do, treating you guys like a client rather than me trying to do this at home, so I think it's worked out well for me. And that's all for now. Thanks, everybody. Bye.